Hey there. I just really need to talk to you. I have to get this off my chest, or I feel like I just can't function properly. Just remember as you read this letter that all I want is for you to be happy. I hope this isn't weird or anything. I hope it doesn't make you feel awkward. I mean, I know a love letter of sorts is not normal, but I really had no other legal way of doing this. No other way of communicating this to you. I just have to tell you this. I've been sitting back watching you for what most people would consider a long time. I've watched you change, and I've watched you stay the same. Now, I do realize that you probably don't even know who I am, although I know you've seen me around. Do you know how I know that? Because I am around you a lot. But it wasn't always like this. As I sit in my car writing this, I'm watching you in a restaurant with your family. I kind of wonder how it got to this level, really. I feel like my crush on you has gone from something superficial, something casual, something fleeting, to, something a lot more. You see, I started out just seeing you around and thinking to myself, quite innocently, there's that cute girl again. I really wanted to talk to you back then. I wanted to express myself to you. I tried to get eye contact with you, but for some reason I could never quite get and hold your gaze. I would always look away quickly, really nervously. On a couple of occasions that we did lock eyes, there were 2 occasions where we locked eyes. I remember them both, exactly where we were, the time of day, what you were wearing, who you were with. I even remember the temperature. The 2 times that we made eye contact with each other, my heart leapt out of my chest. Since those times, I've felt so nervous around you. Just a little nervous to start, and now it's led to crippling nerves. I can barely even look in your direction. Although I yearn to look at you non-stop. In my dreams, I just watch you. I imagine you on a beautiful summer's day. You're laughing, you're smiling, you're looking gorgeous and so fresh like you do. For these moments, I just want to be invisible, so I can follow you everywhere and just watch you. This way, no one can see me, and most importantly, you wouldn't be able to see me. It would be like a movie or a one-way mirror. You're the actor and I'm the viewer. rhymes. I can see you, but for you, I would just be like a dark shadow in the distance somewhere. But in reality, it's nothing like this. It's nothing like it is in my fantasy. In the real world, in this world, I can only manage to look in your direction when I know you'll be looking the other way. Or maybe when I know you're busy in conversation, so you definitely wouldn't notice me looking your way. And even when this happens, I have this gut-wrenching anxiety at the thought of being caught looking at you. My palms get really sweaty. My heart races. My armpits perspire and leave big wet patches. My hands start to shake. I see you almost every day. Well, I see you every day. But I'm pretty sure you don't know my name. I know your name. I know your sister's name. I know your mother's name. I also know your father's name. I know your cat's name. I know your BFF's name. She's Jenny. Always has been, always will be your BFF. I hope you appreciate how much I care. How much I care about you. I've been watching you for so long now. I won't tell you how long, but I know your full wardrobe. I know every pair of shoes you have, every sweater, every hoodie. I know where you go to buy all your clothes. I know your favorite anime characters. I know your routines. I know your favorite music. The favorite songs that you like to sing when there's no one watching. You think no one's watching, but I am. I'm watching you so often in those moments when you think you're alone. I know where you go. I know when you go. And I know why you go. You see, this is where things changed. I went from accidentally seeing you to kinda accidentally seeing you to kinda deliberately seeing you, following you, to deliberately following you, to renting an apartment across the street from you, to installing CCTV and setting up drones near you. I also keep a detailed journal about your every movement. Then, when you're asleep, I read it all over again. It's like a highlights package from today's news. I don't want to forget anything about you. It's kind of like studying for an exam that I'll never sit. As you could imagine, I kept being late for work, showing up to work with no sleep, falling asleep at work, calling in sick. So after 3 warnings, I got a phone call, and the boss said they had to let me go. But I was well planned. I like to plan. I've got a lot of plans. So I saved very hard. I can sustain myself for many, many years. And I live a basic life, a very basic life. I have just one hobby. Just one. Do you want to know what my hobby is? It's not hard to guess. My hobby is you. You are my everything. You are the reason I breathe. You are the reason I eat. You are the reason I was put on this earth. Okay. I have a little confession to make. In fact, it's a big confession. I lied a little earlier in this letter. I lied quite a lot, actually. I said that you don't know who I am, but that's a lie. You do know who I am. We are very familiar to each other. I think you know who I am. I want you to think about who I am. I know that you know deep down who I am.